Envision a world liberated from oppression, where the clarion call of freedom resounds. Faith-based investing holds the key, a powerful catalyst channeling our resources to dismantle tyranny's chains. Guided by eternal principles, our capital becomes an agent of transformative change, ushering in a new dawn of dignity and prosperity. At America's core lies a cultural battleground where values collide. Here, Christian investors emerge as unsung heroes. Their unwavering faith and financial acumen upholding dignity, freedom, and prosperity. As custodians of wealth, they navigate this arena not for personal gain, but to safeguard the nation's moral fabric amidst shifting tides. Their role places them at the vanguard of a silent yet crucial fight for America's soul. In today's landscape, the insidious rise of communism and its false promise of equality pose a grave threat to the cherished liberties we hold dear. This ideology, cloaked in the guise of fairness, seizes property, suppresses religious freedoms, and stifles individual initiative under the heavy hand of state control. Amidst this ideological battleground, Christian investors find themselves at a crossroads. One path leads to traditional investment avenues driven solely by profit motives. The other, to investments that can wield profound influence in preserving and renewing our cultural fabric. This choice is not easy, but it is crucial. Invest as usual and bear witness as cultural decay erodes our foundational values, or take a bold stand against oppression through strategic financial engagement. As cultural decay seeps into our communities, diminishing moral standards, undermining family structures, and eroding religious liberties, the faithful are called not merely to observe, but to actively participate in cultivating a society rooted in liberty. This clash extends beyond economics. It is a fundamental struggle over the future we envision for America and the world. Will we passively allow our core values to be undercut by the creeping tendrils of collectivism? Or will we leverage our financial resources to champion a truly free society? The decision made by Christian investors today will shape not only their legacy, but also the very fabric of tomorrow's world. The pivotal moment has arrived. As Christian investors mobilize their capital with unprecedented vigor and strategic foresight, recognizing the immense power of their financial decisions, they steer resources towards initiatives promising economic return, cultural renewal, and freedom from oppression. This is no mere investment. It's a crusade for liberty and justice, powered by faith and finance. Strategic investments illuminate the path forward, supporting businesses, organizations, and projects aligned with Christian values that champion religious freedom, uphold life's sanctity, promote family integrity, and foster educational opportunities to break indoctrination's chains. Through these targeted investments, Christian financiers transform their assets into beacons of hope in a world darkened by authoritarian shadows. As this tide turns, Each dollar invested becomes a powerful vote against tyranny and a tangible contribution towards building a future where dignity prevails over doctrine. The collective effort signals an unstoppable shift away from passive wealth accumulation towards active cultural engagement. A bold declaration that freedom lovers will no longer stand idly by as others attempt to rewrite America's narrative. As the dust settles on this battlefield of ideologies, a new horizon emerges, one where the values of freedom, dignity, and faith are not merely preserved, but flourish. This victory is achieved not through conflict, but through the strategic and purposeful deployment of wealth by Christian investors committed to influencing American culture. The movement towards faith-based investing marks a profound shift in how we perceive money's role in our lives and its potential societal impact. By choosing initiatives aligned with Christian principles, these pioneers forge a path towards an America where liberty is cherished and safeguarded for future generations. The investments made today paint a vibrant picture of tomorrow. An America revitalized by businesses embodying our cherished values, communities uplifted by projects fueling economic development without compromising morality, and individuals empowered to live freely according to their beliefs. In this new dawn, every dollar invested becomes a testament to our resilience as a nation against forces seeking to diminish our liberties. Here, we find hope not only for financial prosperity, but for the preservation and proliferation of the freedoms we hold sacred. Through faith-driven investment strategies, we ensure the legacy left for future Americans is one characterized by prosperity, liberty, and an unwavering faith in the enduring spirit of freedom that truly binds us together. In the face of a world marred by constraints and oppressions, Christian investors evolve from mere financial participants to influence architects of tomorrow's America. This transformation encompasses more than where money is directed. It embodies a deeper shift towards cultivating a culture imbued with liberty and guided by faith. By strategically selecting investments aligned with core values, these individuals sow seeds for a society cherishing freedom, nurturing family values, promoting ethical business practices, and steadfastly upholding religious liberties. Each investment becomes an act of stewardship, contributing to an environment where ideas flourish without fear of suppression. The change witnessed transcends economic implications. It heralds communities committed to sustaining America's founding principles. It calls upon investors to recognize their potential impact on cultural and societal landscapes. Through collective action and intentional decisions, we pave the way for an era marked by prosperity enriched with freedom. Henceforth lies our challenge and opportunity to transform from investors into influencers, shaping America into a bastion of liberty for ages to come.